Your difference is dope. Your difference is dope. U-D-I-D. A different approach. We coming straight for the throat. Nothing but dope.
Let's go to motherfuckers can't keep up with me, not if I gave a car for free. Keani, yeah, check it out.
Ocean in this ocean, you ain't keeping up with me. Bitches love it too, but hoping that they nigga just don't see. You in love with who? Yeah, better stay away from me. This shit wavy, it ain't gravy, keep that doggy on the leash. Motion in this ocean, you ain't keeping up with me. Bitches love it too, but hoping that they nigga just don't see. You in love with who? Yeah, better stay away from me. This shit wavy, it ain't gravy, keep that doggy on the leash. Let's be for real, you pull tricks and you do dicks, ain't never had no bitch like this. This exotic, that shit hit, ain't never smoked the shit I lit. I'm a figure in this shit, can't stand on nothing, you a simp. Look back at him, do a trick, ain't never felt no shit like bliss. Put my lips on top his lips, I feed him good, no chips and dip. Fell in love with him, a crib, he called me his little lunatic. I like bitches that like bitches, can't be cool, bitch, fuck my clique. Get more money than your bitch, how you get hard off that weak shit? Ocean in this ocean, you ain't keeping up with me. Bitches love it too, but hoping that they nigga just don't see. You in love with who? Yeah, better stay away from me. This shit wavy, it ain't gravy, keep that doggy on the leash. Motion in this ocean, you ain't keeping up with me. Bitches love it too, but hoping that they nigga just don't see. You in love with who? Yeah, better stay away from me. This shit wavy, it ain't gravy, keep that doggy on the leash. My little gripper make him trip, ain't never hit nothing like this. Pull the four, she pull the fifth. She be out drunk, I'm making flips. This is not no tit for tit, this is pretty as it get. If I ever want your nigga, gotta know he coming with. Pull the drink, she pull the fifth, that bitch be drunk, I make the flip. I got motion, he got motion, said I'm bad and his bitch bogus. He ain't mine, he for the moment, ain't even fuck him, he promotion. Ass fatter be exploding, if I bust him, he be loking. Doing trades and staying focused, this shit so crazy, have him open. Fuck your hood, them niggas joking. Free my hood, them niggas loaded. Fire that wood, that nigga smoking. Shit so good, can't wait to smoke him. Find this gangsta bitch, you know it. If I want him, he promoted. Yeah, motion in this ocean, you ain't keeping up with me. Bitches love it too, but hoping that they nigga just don't see. You in love with who? Yeah, better stay away from me. This shit wavy, it ain't gravy, keep that doggy on the leash. Motion in this ocean, you ain't keeping up with me. Bitches love it too, but hoping that they nigga just don't see. You in love with who? Yeah, better stay away from me. This shit wavy, it ain't gravy, keep that doggy on the leash. He say he don't eat Zans, but he a fucking lie. His mouth be wide open and his lips be hella dry. He hate that we them niggas, the money really wide. But baby, play your part, you fucking up the vibe.
He say he don't eat Zans, but he a fucking lie. His mouth be wide open and his lips be hella dry. He hate that we them niggas, the money really wide. But baby, play your part, you fucking up the vibe.
Boy.
Well, oh Lord, oh wow, what? Who was that? Who was that, baby?
It's Keani.
Keani, keep up.
Yes, Keani.
Okay, shout out to Keani, keep up. We just watched Keep Up on YouTube. She actually submitted her video after I made a clip of our show about the female rappers here in St. Louis.
Okay.
And she ended up submitting her her information in the comments, and I pulled up her stuff. She got a lot of different music.
Yeah, I like it. That wasn't
video,
bad at all.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I love the last little verse she did. That was good. So it's season 3 of episode 5 of the Your Difference is Dope, and unfortunately, it's just me holding it down today because Terrence is out sick. So we're sending our love to him and wishing him a speedy recovery.
Get well.
Yeah, he sounded like he was he been down for a couple of days, so hopefully you get so much better. But our guest today, you can probably catch our guest today actually snapping pics while networking at local events or even hosting his podcast, Cartoons and Cuts. Let's go ahead and give a UD podcast welcome to Martial Arts Media. Come on over.
Yeah.
What's up with you? How are you?
I'm good.
How your weekend been?
Ah, man, it's been lit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I seen. Where was you at today? You was at the Billikens game or something?
No, that was last night.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, so after I did my show last night, we went to a Billikens game. Had some box seats, some sweet seats actually, man.
They look nice.
Man,
And
it
it
was
came.
nice.
Wait, so the box seats came with the food, or y'all
Came
brought
with,
that?
no, it came with the food, came with the wine and everything. You know, they had some fire ass mini burgers,
I seen
chicken
the
wings.
food looked amazing. Is it like unlimited?
Yeah, it was unlimited. They was like, please eat. As soon as we walked up, they were like, just please eat as much as you can.
Baby,
please.
we
man,
we said we
look.
want to go to.
Hey,
a
look,
music-
hey, look. You know this nigga Terez hang out with the Republicans.
Right.
So they got that bread, you know what I'm saying? He and that motherfucker eat hoagies and shit, you know what I'm saying? Real lemonade, they got Pope in it, you know what I'm saying?
Is that why Terrence ain't here, God? Damn,
No,
It's all love.
God,
no, that is not
I'm
the
just
reason
playing.
why he ain't here.
It's all,
No.
nah, get well, brother. It's all love. It really is. It's all love. You know.
No, so I saw a caption you had put in there. Was it a networking event for you?
Well, so I don't want to steal the glory. So my girl, she works for the Bank Regions Bank.
Okay.
And so she was actually like gifted these tickets through her friend or what have you, and they was like, hey, you should go in my place. And then she was like, all right, babe, well, let's go. So, you know, me in any opportunity, any room, I'm gonna try and turn it into a networking event. And so, like, you know, not trying to disclose too much, but you know, the whole purpose that what I'm trying to do.
Oh, it's cool.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll cycle back. But yeah.
Okay. I got you bet. So, man, so I wanted to actually hone in on some things that I seen this week, because it's been a really weird energy type of week for some reason. I don't know what it is. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
is it that Christmas weird
I
energy
I
or
don't
what?
know. Cause all right, let's firstly talk about the female artists in here in St. Louis. Cause it's beef out the world right now. It's like Sadie's beefing with what's the girl Portia McCoy.
nobody know her name.
I don't even know. I don't
You
even know
found
who
her
that
name?
girl- Oh yeah, absolutely.
True.
I saw in her bio that she said she was an artist, but I can't find her actual artist name or any like actual music. But I don't know what's been going on with that, but that shit's been crazy. And then Kayla and Ariana and Nicole fighting like that.
Man.
Oh yeah.
And it seemed like that beef like kind of
It's
always
boiling
been
up.
brewing type shit.
I didn't even know that they even had any issues,
Yeah.
and now because of whatever they had going on, the studio that they had the actual fight in has closed down.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
See, y'all fucking up the money, man. And you know, I'm glad you kind of mentioned that because like.
Fucking up the money.
Is that the what we using?
Yeah, I was a chipmunk.
Hey, who replaced that? You what? That was my shit. But no, I'm glad you talked about it because it's like, man, it's so much talent.
Man.
But it's at the same time
so
the
distracted.
beef outweighs y'all talent,
Yes.
man. It really
Yes.
does. And it's like the moment that a person mentioned the artist's name, it's a story about a beef behind it, rather than the music. You know what I mean? We want to hear what song that you popping behind it because it's like that beef shit ain't gonna get you paid. You seeing that it's losing money,
Real shit.
and it's what's really keeping St. Louis stagnant on the music scene because we can't get along, man, long enough to make some money and get some traction. So it's like we gotta cut that beef and shit outside if we want to have longevity. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Real talk.
Yeah.
It's not appealing at all. It wouldn't be appealing as a business owner or somebody looking to scout for, artists. I know it wouldn't be.
Yeah, and that's why we don't have many clubs that's willing to allow us to play hip hop music or throw events and shit like that. Shout out to Frost for finding those events because like or those vendors allowing us to perform or having people come perform at those events because they don't want to take a risk because somebody gonna be beefing in that motherfucker.
And shout out to Morgan Casey because she has been doing a whole lot for the city in general and bringing different eyes here. And it baffles me that people, somebody fought at one of her events recently.
Yeah.
It was the bowling alley.
At the bowling alley event?
Yeah. But it wasn't. They cleared it up pretty quick. But it's the fact that it happened. Like that's not her image. Y'all really trying to fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
Cause man, the girl is she's tied in.
Well, yeah, all of her events are successful. I mean, but you have hundreds of events, and then you have one or two fights that still should. I don't think fights should always reflect the promoter. You know what
It
I'm
should
saying?
be.
Now,
It
if
reflects the
now
grown
if
ass
most of
people
your
in the fighting.
now if most of your
events
events
happen
end
to,
like that, then
Then
you can
something's
reflect
up.
that on
Yeah.
what type of demographic, you know what I'm saying, you bring in it, and what type of security and stuff
Then
you
I say
survive and
definitely
all
shout
that
out to
type of.
Frost because
Yeah,
that
so
nigga
yeah,
bring
definitely.
demographics from all over the place.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, yeah.
So-
Shout out to all the promoters too that be
Yeah.
doing. You know what I'm saying? We can't remember y'all names or none of that shit. But shout out to all of them because some of them don't go down like that. They be
Yeah.
some decent events. You know, it's just like
Absolutely.
we do our worst PR. We are our own worst PR manager, man. Like we got to get it together.
Okay.
Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and jump into, what the show is all about for the first portion. So that is going into our box of wonders. So we'll go ahead and do that first. And you already know how this goes. You ain't got to ask you to actually, if you watch the show, because you actually been the voice behind the show at some
If
point.
I watch the show.
So again, we truly appreciate
Actually, I have.
you for doing that for real.
No, I appreciate you all for even giving me that opportunity, man. So it's like you could have asked anybody. So I appreciate that opportunity and for being on the show too.
Oh,
so, yeah,
absolutely.
definitely.
I've been wanting to get you on the show for a minute.
Yeah.
You was one of the first people. He was one of the first people I wanted to interview, but the man be busy.
Man, it's all good. I'm actually looking for my first time in my life. I'm actually looking forward to juggle some balls. So.
Oh my God.
I was just playing, guys.
Go ahead. You already know how this go. Go ahead.
All right, let's get it. All right, man. I got number 11.
Number 11. Tell us about one of your naturally given superpowers that could be considered a gift and a curse.
I say my naturally given superpower is that I'm able to talk to strangers and be able to like. I say gift and a curse because it's like I'm able to talk to strangers and like just like gifts just start happening, like abundance start happening to me. Like that event yesterday that was able to happen just in that moment I was able to, talk to some people I've never known. And that's something I've always been able to do as a kid. And then I say also at the same time is that it's a curse because sometimes with expressing myself, sometimes I get overwhelmed and I don't want to express myself, so I don't communicate. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why I feel like it's a gift and a curse.
Properly or
Properly, sometimes I feel
You don't
like
come out
I
right.
shut down because just giving out so much energy or get overwhelmed and shit. So it's like I just be like let it fall out of waistline. You know what I mean? It's just some shit I just
Been
put
there
out,
before.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
yeah.
understand.
Okay.
Okay. All right, go ahead. I like that answer. I was gonna say, how could you spin that into a curse? Like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right, this is number. I thought it said number 0. Like, what's that? Number 25.
Number 25.
All right.
Oh, my fingers. Ooh, I'm just playing. Tell us about the most expensive mistake you've made during the development of your app and workshop, and what did the recovery look like?
Whew, man. The most expensive mistake I made during my app? Shit. Man. That app period was like a very expensive. I don't want to call it a mistake, but like, man, it was like a lot of things, a lot of hurdles going through that it just cost a lot of time because I just really wasn't like tech savvy as much, you know what I mean? But I trusted my developer. Shout out to Vivek Aju. I still will work with him to this day. We still keep in contact. But I would say it was like the marketing behind it. Like I think that was the most costly mistake is that I put so much money into developing my app that I didn't have any money towards marketing, and I really didn't kind of understand what I should do. Like everybody was telling me what I need to do, but I didn't really understand like what to do. So yeah, I think like that was like a overall costly mistake, But I learned a lot, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I would do it again.
Okay.
Foreshadowing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Bet. What was the name of it?
Made to Fade app. Like this was the logo and everything. Like this is
Okay, got the clippers on top of that joint.
Yep. Made number 2 FADE. And so yeah, it was the Made to Fade mobile app. It was on an iOS system. And,
So what was it supposed to do?
It was like Style C or you know what I mean? So you can book your barber,
haircut, basically. Yeah.
and you pay in advance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. You go ahead and pay in advance, and your barber, he or she will receive that money instantly. So your time and place is booked, got the bread. So then when you just show up, you getting your haircut, walking out the door. You know what I mean? And
it's a booking app.
It's a booking app.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And you get paid instantly. You know what I mean? So it was outbeating everybody else because people was getting paid 1 to 2 days. Style Seat was paying you 1 to 2 days. I was paying you instantly.
Right.
No flat fee. Because the customer was already covering the charge of your fee. You know what I'm saying? So you know how they always take out some hidden fee and taxes? Well, the customer was taking care of that fee.
Right.
And so you was getting, if you charged $35, you was getting $35.
Right, you getting whatever.
$49.50.
Right.
You feel me? So yeah, that's how I set that shit up. So,
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Number 3.
Number 3. What do you think makes STL's music scene different from cities like Atlanta or Nashville, and why do you believe people sleep on us?
That's a really good question. I think what makes us different, my partner, shout out Bone, he said it. I think he said it best. We got such a different flavor of sound that you can't really like pinpoint like the STL sound. Like, you know what an Atlanta sound is when the beat come on. New York flavor.
East Coast everywhere.
You know what I mean? East Coast. Like, you don't know AJ McQueen was from St. Louis until he tells you.
I didn't.
You know?
I didn't.
What the fuck is that?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Same with Shmino.
same with Shmino.
Yep.
You know, if Nando didn't put STL behind his name, you
Right.
wouldn't know.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And it's a lot of different artists that you just wouldn't know until they tell you. And I think like that's a good and bad thing because it's like a gumbo of music, I would say. So it's like kind of hard to market us. Like we still don't know how to find our markets, and the people that have found their markets, it's not here in St. Louis, you know. Yeah, so I think that's what makes us unique and
It's not
slept
here in St.
on.
Louis until they get big somewhere else.
Until they get big.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it works here.
Yeah,
It's
that's how it
crazy.
is for real.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, let's get it. That's my favorite number 7.
Okay.
Number 7. If you had to give a class on a bad habit you've broken or working on breaking, what would it be?
Whew. A class on a bad habit, bro. That's funny. We are putting together a workshop for financial literacy. I think that's a bad habit. I got a bad spending habit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's, and planning for my finances, because like for the app, like I should have just did a lot more planning for my finances that way. You know what I mean? Like how to really stretch my dollar, how to gain dollars, how to generate revenue while I was still investing into something new. Like, you know, I just wish it was something else that I knew how I could like really use that money that I had and borrow against it and all types of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like that rich people shit. How they know.
Yeah.
And it ain't even rich people
No, I
shit.
got you.
You know what I'm saying?
It just got a better way of
Getting
getting access to it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's funny. So we putting together a financial literacy course. Well, not a course, but a workshop. 2026. That's what we working on. We're gonna have some different performers. That way to keep the vibe going. But then we're gonna have some guest speakers that's actually gonna teach us some practical ways to invest our money and how to use our money properly. You know what I mean? And work with our banks.
Credit as well too.
Yeah, like all of that. Like we're gonna talk about, you know, credit and how to leverage debt. We're gonna talk about how to use it because and this is what my girl say, it's not what your credit limit is, or it's not what you can borrow. You know what I mean? It's what you can afford. You know what I mean? So if you got a 50,000 credit limit, that's cool, but can you afford that credit limit?
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's where people fuck up.
Yeah, that's how we fuck up. So it's like teaching us ways of that and different accounts and how we can use that money, man. So and then finally, I don't want to say too much, but I mean I'll just leave it at that. So 2026, yeah, we putting together a financial literacy workshop.
That's dope.
Like that's the project.
We need more stuff like that.
Yeah.
Especially now with the tornado and people still being affected with that, and then the type of weather we having, and then just the bills that are being passed. hush without people. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, and one more thing before we move on, especially like, 'cause I'm glad you said that. The number one thing is like when we die, people in our community, when we pass away, the first thing we want to do is have like a fish fry because we don't have no death insurance or no life insurance. So that's something that we want to talk about as well, is just having a serious conversation. And that's kind of what my show is about, is like kind of have a serious conversation while still enjoying good music. You know, we can still listen to hip hop and rap and all that shit,
Right.
twerking music, while still being serious and while still talking about getting some money and keeping money.
And you talked about life insurance. Would you be comfortable with, like, not just talk about the process of it? Like, was it easy to get access to getting life insurance on our?
I mean, you just person say they want life insurance or they're willing to get it. You just, have to do it. So yeah, I mean, the way they got it set up now, anybody can get a policy. It's saying at least a $20,000-$30,000 policy. They don't even look into your health and stuff like that. But the older you are and the more stuff you got going on, the more they charge you and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, it's not hard at all. It's just about a person not being stubborn enough not to, just not do it. You know what I'm saying?
Or being able to budget and put it.
Yeah, I mean,
necessity.
I mean, well, for most cases, like I said, like in my case, like if I were to do that for my mother or father or grandmother, even our aunt or whatever like that, I would be if you're gonna get the money, you should pay for it.
Right.
I think that's the case. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
I think that's fair.
So like if I wouldn't get a life, tell my dad to get life insurance and then have him pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, no,
not at this point.
Send him the bill.
Yeah. That's not what.
That's not cool. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, you pay it, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, same in the instance with my mother, you know what I'm saying, and then with ourselves. So we both have, like, all three of us had life insurance with the same place, 3 different policies. So, yeah, man, I mean, it's a smart thing to do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
see?
saying, or whatever.
It very much so
and
is.
then leaves you without having the burden of having to fry fish plates and make,
And it sets
donate
up the
money
next
to
generation.
get your stuff.
That's how white people do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's if you put out a big policy.
Right.
Of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my one of my plans. I mean, I don't have children. I'm still got to fight in the race. You know what I'm saying? So, but I would say, like, I don't have anything to really give to anybody like this. So, like, I got a cool little policy now, but if I were to have a kid, I'm definitely upping my shit to about 6 figures. Definitely up to 6 figures.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just off the stream, and even with the other assets, that I would have for them and all that stuff like that.
Damn right.
So, yeah, because you gotta die one day. You
Absolutely.
gotta die one
Like,
day.
where the fuck are she gonna go?
And then you plan, and then
You can't take it with you. So.
Right.
yeah, and then you also don't plan on your children. I mean, you seeing your children die. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, that's something you don't have to see. So, the plan is for them to bury you. You know what I'm saying? So, there you go.
Why
you know
not?
what I mean? And then also, you might have a mortgage still out. Bills and stuff like that, and you might leave your wife. You know what I'm saying? And she might need that money to pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that, like, you're gonna have to adjust to living without 2 incomes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Unless however that goes. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For sure.
It's true.
Yep. So you definitely need life insurance. Get life insurance, my people.
Get life insurance.
Get life
These
insurance.
are conversations people need to have while they still talking about getting. Anyway, go ahead and pull another phone.
They got in line for them J's.
Oh my God!
I'm on right now. What you talking
You
about?
in line?
Nah, these some old ones.
Oh boy.
All right, I got number 1.
Number 1. What's a flaw you need to work
Oh
on?
wait, it's not number 1.
Whoopsie.
It's 20. My
Nigga,
bad.
what you-
It said. That's what I pulled out. It said, "Hey, look." It said, "This look like a 1," and then I turned it over and
That's a
it's 20.
motherfucking scratch.
So
Right?
that's what it
It's a
is.
scratch. This nigga said
Number-
it's a
They trying to
1.
set me up,
Number
gang.
20. What's an accomplishment you're proud of that doesn't get enough shine?
Man, I would say an accomplishment. I'm still proud of my app, like, for real. You know what I mean? I'm very proud of that motherfucker. And yeah, because like it kind of got me to this point, like where I'm at today. So like, you know what I mean? That's why I say like all mistakes. It was a mistake, like how much investment, like the money that I put into it, but it's like it was all a learning lesson that I'm still learning from and shit like that. And it's like, so like that's one of my biggest accomplishments that I'm definitely proud of myself. I took a huge leap. I had some customers, so it made money, so the product worked. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
can see it working.
yeah, it was dope. So shout out to all of my clients. Like for real, I appreciate you guys from day one, from when I was charging $7 to goddamn me to what I was charging. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for real. You know, so yeah.
That's dope. Awesome. Okay, go ahead.
All right, this 6 or 9? Once again.
6.
All right, yeah, this is number 6. Got the dot. You gotta make sure.
What's your connection to worldwide international records, and what's your take on artist management?
That's the Eddie Murphy laugh when he.
You silly.
Oh man, this is a funny question, man. Can we go to commercial or something?
We gonna play a video.
And then can we talk about it? Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna play a video and then we'll come back.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Looks like we got a video from Janice 2-Turn.
Okay,
I have not. So I only know about her because again, somebody tagged her in the comments. You saw who tagged? Who was it? LP to the T. Tagged
I got a
her.
funny story too about that. So yeah, we come back to commercial. I'll answer that, and then I got a story.
All right. Let's get into Janice 2-Turn.
Big groovy films. Alright, let's do this.
I'm turn. I'm turn. Bitch, I'm turn.
See, I think we got one.
Turn.
I ain't finna tell y'all how I got away with this
Bitch,
shit.
I'm too turned, please don't start the violence. Bitch, I'm too turned to have me sitting right beside you. Got a mind, I cold, just took a shot, no couldn't go out without it. Daddy stay stop that drinking, that's the shit that got you wildin'. But I'm fucked up already, can't trip about it, cause my bill just got paid and I wanna hit the lottery. Bitches out here mad, I be glad, ho, I be hollering. Got a natural high, you bitches low, cause y'all be popping mollies. I be up the mix pills, rolling off them hollies, or it could be a transformer, I just to get the poppin'. Walk up in a booty club and nigga get to watchin'. Nigga gotta spend a sack to get this motherfucker clockin'. No, this ain't no charity, can't get that shit for free. Ain't working that dick, bitch won't get a dime from me. Drop her on the corner, say she think this shit is cheap. That's the one she wanna pluck, bitch, I think they gotta beat. Stop up at the corner store to get a couple shots. Seen a couple niggas, so I put up on the lot. They say, Janice, where you going? I say, you sellin' weed or not? Cause I'm just tryna bend over and make this pussy pop. I think I wanna ride in the nigga, ride in the nigga drive. Ride in the nigga, ride in the nigga drive. Ride in the nigga, ride in the nigga drive. Ride in the nigga, ride in the nigga drive. Make that pussy pop. Make that nigga show it not. Ride in the nigga, ride in the nigga drive. Ride in the nigga, ride in the nigga drive. Make that pussy pop. Make that nigga show it not. Ride in the nigga, ride in the nigga drive.
I really like it.
Southside
Oh my
Queen down
God,
there.
Southside. What was her name again? Coco Boomin'.
No. That was Janice 2-Turn.
That was Janice 2-Turn.
Oh, wrong
Or she
one.
go by
What's
Janice.
Okay.
Just Janice.
Janice too. I'm sorry.
Marvin Stewart's daughter is another name that she goes by too, man. Shout out.
Marvin Stewart's
Yeah,
daughter?
Marvin Stewart's daughter. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Just Janice, man.
I've never heard of her, but I don't know where I've seen her before, but I feel like I've seen her before, but
So we were supposed to go into another segment after the video, but you were supposed to be talking about what you. So yeah, it's gonna
Okay.
be
we're
what
gonna
we're
do
supposed to
this
be
and
talking
then we'll
to.
go to another segment.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, yeah,
The
okay,
hypothetical.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what we're doing, but no,
Good
go
eye, man.
ahead. So what's the deal? So what was the question you asked him, Jessica?
Which one was that? Oh, number 6. What's your connection to worldwide international records, and what's your take on artist management?
Okay, so yeah, worldwide international. That is family that lives up there in New York that started a record label at the time, and had basically had seen some activity that I was doing, and a family member of mine had hit me up and was like, "Yo, you should hit up one of your cuz, cause she been trying to contact you. You know what I'm saying? See the activity." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. You know, so we swapped numbers. She called me, and she basically wanted to know like who you think was hot down there in your city or whatever." And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's a couple of artists or whatever." And I had named an artist that y'all probably know. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Cause I want to be humble, bro. So I don't want to be, you know what I mean. So
are they with the label now?
I believe so. I don't know.
Okay.
This gentleman very talented. You just had him on your show recently.
Ah,
very talented
okay.
guy. You know what I mean?
You talking about
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah, very talented
okay.
gentleman, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, cause you know what I mean. Got some hits and shit. So yeah.
Absolutely. Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm something I'm proud of that I can kind of say. You know what I mean? And that relationship is cool. You know. And then as far as artist management, it's a lot that goes to it. I would say, shout out to the ones that really be doing it. You know what I mean? Because it's like you got to believe in your artist, and your artist got to believe in you, and y'all got to have a great understanding, and y'all got to trust each other. And most importantly, man, y'all got to understand that it's a business, so money got to come from somewhere. Somebody got to finance something. So it's like whether we both, putting in together and we're believing in the project, or, you know what I'm saying, whether, you know what I mean, whatever your work is, like, you know what I'm saying, either way it goes, venues got to get paid for it, shows got to get paid for it, you know what I mean, like these meet and greets, these studios and shit, so it's like a way that shit like that has to get compensated. These shows out of states and these rooms that you want to walk into, so because some people just have good connections,
right?
Something that you might need. So I think like that's a good thing of having artist management, because you just can't do everything by yourself. You need a good team.
Absolutely. You need a hand clap for that. This nigga over here watching his parlays.
No, I'm not watching no parlays.
Hit. Man, you trying to be a millionaire.
Man, all right. Well, with that being said, we've got announcements. Merry Stripmas 5, the holiday phase. That's on 12/20/25. Showtime is 6 p.m. Where? At the Unity Center. 8100 Emma Avenue, 63136. $20 at the door and $10 with an unwrapped toy. Ringside tables available. Contact Donnie Black. And it's bring your own everything, motherfucker. Live performances. You know it's going to be a good time. We got another announcement for the Battle of Frost Night 26. That's on December 28th, 2025. And that's at Red Flag. Price is $25 before 8 p.m. and $20 afterwards. Sign up and reserve for IG Frost _money, my bad. $200 prize, free video, and performance at Frost Night 26, so you don't want to miss that. All right. I think that does it for what we got. So we're doing hypothetical verses now?
Absolutely.
All right.
So you wanted to do our segment. Yeah. Thanks again for that, Rocky. So you want to do our segment, the hypothetical verses. It's exactly what it is. So, we give you the... I'm sorry. When I made these, I laughed. And I can't wait to do them. So we just going to go ahead and jump into them. Baby, you want to do them with me? Or you just want me to do them myself?
No, you got it. Go ahead.
Okay. So let's do the first one. Dasani versus Aquafina.
Oh, man.
Come on.
This is Battle of the Trash Water.
I know.
This is Battle of the Trash. So I think if I had to take one over the other, I probably had to take Aquafina over Dasani.
Right.
Dasani revamped their little water, though.
So you rather be like this? Hold on. What the coughing noise is?
I know. It take a minute.
Oh, they do?
It take a minute. It take like...
Oh, that's
and you got cut.
I
tried it on my show. I tell you.
So,
okay, yeah. But anyway, so you rather... I mean, so what's the water that you do prefer?
I mean... If I had to choose when I go
don't
to
say
the
no
store,
crazy shit.
Nah, it's Ice Mountain.
Oh, okay. I thought
like
you was finna say Death Water.
Nah,
shit.
hell
You know
nah.
that shit. You know that shit that's in the can with the
Death.
skull on
Nah.
it. I'm like, why the fuck would I want to buy this?
I like
They said
spring
that
water.
I love spring water. It's my
Spring
favorite
water is
water.
like, yeah.
Yes.
You like spring water? I mean, of
Spring
course,
is the
spring
shit.
water. I mean,
So I'm gonna get like
yeah,
Lakeside.
that's not even a,
The nigga
Jessica,
with
that's
the
not a
Ambien.
water. That's a.
No, I know it's
the
a
99
type of
cent bottle, like anything that say like spring water, I'm getting that shit for real, for real.
They be lying to y'all.
Hey, they all,
No,
hey,
that
everything's
one,
a
what's
lie.
the one with the green glass? That one fire.
The
Which
green,
one?
are you talking
The green glass
about
bottle?
That's the
Valley Mountain?
Oh my god, it's so fire.
Yeah, I
Valley
think they
Mountain.
get that off the
Yes.
lakes of Minnetonka.
Yeah, that shit.
All right,
It's
anyway.
delicious. All right, next one. Bidet versus wet wipes.
I'm sorry. That was funny.
Wow. That is intrusive. Like, whoa.
He said that's intrusive. He said you want to know too much of my business.
My nigga said, I was
They
just
both-
watching
they
that
both
show.
gonna leave you wet.
That both is. I would say, man, Tish Charmin, shit. Nigga. Nah, I think if I had to choose, I guess. Dang, but how you gonna
One of
dispose a wet wipe though? You can't throw it away because it's gonna clog up your toilet.
Yep, absolutely. 'Cause
Fuck,
you know you're
whip,
not
man, that
supposed to
shit
put
going
this
in the trash. Now I'm taking a wet wipe because I ain't having nothing spray up
wipes.
there. Nothing.
Smart.
I've never used a bidet, so I'm definitely going wet wipes.
I've never used a bidet as well.
I'm not. I've seen it, but I'm not.
I've heard good things.
You heard the
I
legend.
have
I've heard good things.
Look,
Yeah.
that's what a shower's for.
I can wipe my own ass.
You know?
Ooh, this one. Jim Carrey versus Will Ferrell. Funny movie edition.
Damn. Funny movie edition? Yeah. Shit, bruh. Then no doubt then it'll be Will Ferrell. Like Battle of
What
Funny
the
Movies.
fuck? Man, she knew I was gonna say that. That nigga's trash.
He fucking hates Will Ferrell.
There's nothing funny about nobody just going on the camera and humiliating themselves.
Man,
Will
I
Ferrell
mean,
is funny as fuck.
He doesn't do anything funny.
Jim Carrey, man. I mean, Jim Carrey is hilarious because, you know, man.
Did you really, hold on, you really just pick Will Ferrell over Jim Carrey?
She's talking about funny movies. Like,
yeah, funny movies.
What?
It depends on what your funny
like,
is, because he don't understand that Anchorman and all of them movies that he in is actually funny. He don't get his sense of humor. That's the only
Man,
thing.
yeah.
You got to get his sense of humor.
Because it's like, yeah,
to
I mean, I
understand
grew
it's
up on that
funny.
too. Because it's like, yeah, I love The Mask. I wasn't a fan of Dumb and Dumber, but you know what I'm saying, Liar, Liar. You know what I mean?
Liar, Liar
Like,
was my shit. It wasn't funny.
Cable
though.
Guy.
Cable Guy is one.
You
of
know
my
what I mean?
faves,
Like,
though.
man.
You gotta
See, when I look
feel
at Jim Carrey, bro, like I look at him as like a comedian and just a fucking icon actor.
Yeah.
So it's like his role, like
It can't really compare with nobody.
yeah, man, because it's like he had Ace Ventura. I forgot Pet Detective, hilarious 1 and 2, but it's like Anchorman, bro. That shit is just and Step Brothers, and then you
Oh my
got
God.
Talladega Nights that came
my
right
God.
after that.
Them
shit,
shit's
bro.
trash.
No, they weren't. Oh my
hilarious,
god, they
bro.
were so funny.
That shit's hilarious.
The only one
Movies
that
ain't
was
been
the
funny
only one that was dope was Old School.
Old School was funny as fuck
Old School
too,
was
but
funny
no.
as
That's
hell,
the
bro.
funniest one. That's the
Oh my
only one that
God.
was funny. The other
Nah,
shit
Step
just,
Brothers is the funniest
Step
one,
Brothers
bro.
is
Them
the
niggas
funniest,
niggas
yes.
quote that shit to this day.
You have to.
I guess,
Put my
man.
balls on your
Yeah.
drum set. You put
Y'all
your balls
easily
on my drum
impressed.
set. You
He
suck.
said,
Let's skip around. Eddie Murphy versus Aries Spears. Better at parodies.
Huh? This is really, you asked that?
"Oh man, it's Eddie Murphy."
Yeah, that's not even.
Like, oh come on.
The parodies?
At doing parodies, like, yeah, Eddie Murphy, like, you know, his buckwheat is just crazy. I mean, anything that he touches when he did that segment on Saturday Night Live, like, he made it all funnier again. Like, yeah, I'm giving it to Eddie Bear all day.
Okay.
He the GOAT.
All right. Okay, then this is how I
that's
think.
easy.
You said that's easy.
That was easy.
Culver's versus Shake Shack versus Freddy's. The burgers.
Oh, shit.
Battle of the Burgers. And I love
Yeah.
burgers. That's what's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh. Shit, man. I would have to say out of the three of them expensive ass boys,
They all expensive.
I'll probably go to Shake Shack. My money on Shake Shack out of all of
Really?
them. I'm sliding there over Culver's.
Shake Shack.
What?
They burgers fire.
I've had
them.
Like Culver's, man, you go to Culver's for a chicken sandwich.
Really? I've never had that chicken sandwich. I like everything
That's
else
why.
though.
It'll change your
I'm
life.
going.
Culver's, you don't think so? They crispy chicken?
No. I never had the chicken. I'm talking about as far as the burger. Like I've had all three of these. I've had the Freddy's, I've had the Culver's, and I had a Shake Shack. And one day I had a Culver's and a Freddy's in the same week.
Day?
In the same week.
In the
Yo,
same,
fat
not in the
ass.
same day. No,
Hey.
that would be.
Hey, that's called living.
That would be atrocity.
Hey.
Anyway,
That's called a Thursday for me. No, I'm just
What's
playing.
that? So you've had all three. So
I mean, he's had all three too. Yeah, but I'm just saying that
I'm
Culver's is.
yeah.
It's a fucking mushroom Swiss burger. Like the fuck, you not finna get that at fucking Shake Shack.
You get that Shake Shack, they gonna put some love, just a little bit of love in that burger, man. They gonna triple stack or double stack that thing with some bacon.
You said triple.
Like
That's
this,
a lot of meat.
nice. It's gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying? Hot and heavy, and they gonna crisp the bun and shit. Like they gonna set you right. Shake. That's what Shake Shack. Freddy's, they kind of taste like Steak and Shake. So it's like if you like
really?
Steak and Shake,
Man, all this shit with the
Go
burgers,
ahead.
they all taste like burgers. What you talking about?
nah,
Shake
man,
Shack?
it's
they
how
all
they
different.
prepare it, and you know what I mean, the different seasoning, and then the portion of the meat, because you know what I'm saying. Some niggas serve like steak
Now this nigga
burgers.
finna
and-
make
That's,
me-
and
that's the same
slim-
portion as
Now
You
you
know what I'm
finna make
saying?
me eat.
Thin meat, you know what I'm saying? Quarter pounders, you know what I'm
Now
saying?
you finna make me eat all 4 of these
different
motherfuckers
slice. It might be
each day of the week. Like I'm gonna go one
finna go-
Monday, one Tuesday, and I'm gonna be like
one might be
tasting this
Angus
shit.
beef, one might be sirloin. You know what I'm saying? It's just like different cuts of the meat. You never know. One might just be beef. You know what I'm saying? Beef.
Fucking meat connoisseur over here.
I'm a foodie, bro. You gotta check my page. I be going.
Ooh, how about this one? Monifa Touch It versus Adina Freak Like Me. Which song is freakier?
That's a really good one. I think Freak Like Me.
Freak Like Me was yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Freak like me.
Yeah, it's gonna be Freak Like Me. It's how you be a freak.
Oh, you talking about that song?
Yeah.
What's the
yeah,
other
Freak
song?
Like
She-
do you really wanna touch it? Do you really wanna?
It's Freak Like Me. You know, it's a girl like, be freak to the early morning.
No, I got that one.
Yeah, Freak Like Me.
Hey, when you was like
That's the
listening, she
one.
was talking about in the morning, in the
Yeah.
evening,
Yeah, I mean,
to the dawn. You was like,
it wasn't nothing left to really think of, you know, like.
yeah. I like
And
the
that was one of
edited
them
version.
joints that was out when we were younger.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I
we
like,
could,
that's what I'm saying. I like the edited version. She be woofing. We could woof, woof.
Yeah,
I was like,
oh.
I used to sing that song. I'm like, quit all that woofing. You sing the song.
He say the dogs.
I
are
want
barking.
to woof.
How about this one? How much time we got left?
Oh, have 15 minutes.
Oh, then I'm gonna wait for this one. I'm gonna wait till that one. All right, Yo Gotti versus Moneybag Yo, catalog only.
Dang, Yo Gotti versus Moneybag. Man, I'm gonna say Moneybag, man, but Yo Gotti got a better catalog since.
Because
You said-
he got a
'cause he-
song with every fucking body.
Damn, that's
I mean,
hard.
to-
But like Gotti, I don't know, cause it's like Gotti had some hits, cause how long he been in the game now. Right?
Yeah, I mean, Moneybag Yo got hits, but I would think that Yo Gotti got more.
Yeah, I would say Yo
You
Gotti.
could probably look that up online.
I mean, but
If
to
you
be
want.
honest,
It's just the longevity, so it's like, yeah, Yo Gotti definitely got. I mean, can you bounce with? I mean, we play that shit every time.
but
Bitch, I
CMG.
got five on 'em.
I mean, but CMG.
What up?
CMG wouldn't be anything without Moneybag, so it's like
Today, yeah.
it would just be, you know, him. It'd be just Gotti and Black Youngster, and Glorilla.
It's Glorilla that's really holding it down right now,
Nah,
though. For
She
real.
ain't writing those records.
Hey,
It
I
don't
mean,
matter.
shit, it don't matter. She the one
Nah, the
performing
nigga-
that
She
shit.
delivering
the-
that shit.
That shit probably Gotti
The
and
nigga-
Bag.
No,
Nah,
Bag.
but
It's Bag for sure. Bag writing those motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying.
I don't
Like,
know,
That
cause you
works
know.
too.
That's why I'm saying CMG just wouldn't be anything without Bag. I mean, not anything, but it
I don't
would.
know. I think that's
definitely
Gotti because it's like Moneybag Yo. His hits sound repetitive. Moneybag Yo, he used shit that we say. He used our lingo, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like it's not him because he only talk about stealing another bitch, stealing your bitch, fucking on a bitch, getting some head in the car, and it's like,
you don't think he can write it? I mean, because he
man.
definitely wrote some other. I think he
I think
actually
that's
wrote some shit. I can't remember which
yeah.
song because I'm not.
I think I mean, he probably a mixture of both. I think it's like they in a workshop and they like, this what we gonna say, but it's like
they definitely helping.
You know what I mean?
They definitely helping her. I know they are.
And shout out to Glow because she really
is, I love her.
she doing her thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck what she changed. I mean, it's her money. It's her body.
Why you say it then? Because I ain't noticed nothing.
No, because
she just look good.
No, because people have made it an issue,
Yeah,
like they
comparing.
always do.
Man,
you know how they be.
You know, if we all had the money that we desire,
They would, man. Everybody gonna have something.
Man.
Even
That's
if
why
it's
people
a
getting
big-
BBLs.
I
They
ain't
got the
touching
money.
shit on me.
Well,
Fuck,
thank
I'ma
you.
buy.
I don't know. Only you would know. Like that's what I'm
You
saying.
know what you'd buy. We don't know.
The fuck
Only
you
you
mean?
would
You
know.
know what you buy? I just said I
So
don't.
you
what-
might get some more
we-
tattoos. You might want to get
That's-
taller.
that
I wish I was a
don't
little
even
bit
count.
taller. I wish I was a baller. You know.
I wish I was.
I wouldn't buy no abs.
Nah, every time about that on my show
You know
yesterday.
what I'm
that's funny.
saying?
Niggas,
Like
I
I
ain't
wouldn't
gonna
go.
buy no ass.
I wouldn't go buy no
fuck you up.
motherfucking.
I will fuck you up. I'll be like, nigga, you better come to the gym with my
I was saying on my show yesterday, a nigga got some money and he
Go get them blue faces.
he
you know, blue
he
faces
made
got
himself
them
taller.
joints.
Right.
Yeah,
heard that nigga got
Dude
some
went from
skills.
like
His knees.
he went from 5'8" to 6'1". You know
Yeah.
what? Maybe that's what I'd spend my money on.
Trying to get taller.
He gonna go.
If
back
they
to-
can make me 6'2",
Hey, they can
I'm
do
going
anything.
to the league. On God. Okay, let me stop playing. God said you is lying.
That's
nigga.
funny.
It's not going
Oh
to.
my goodness.
Okay.
Let's do this one. We got 3 more. Einstein Brothers versus Panera.
Oh man, Panera Bread.
These Republican questions.
No,
Yeah.
these are foodie questions.
I don't even like. I wouldn't. Man,
Don't know.
I say Panera. I ain't even really been to Einstein. You only get that at like parties and shit like that.
What?
I don't be sliding to Einstein
I
Brothers.
like Einstein bagels a lot better. In my
I've picked up from there before,
But
but
they
I
got,
ain't never
but they
had
got
it.
like
I ain't never
meat.
ate
They
it.
got sandwiches. Oh my god, they so
Panera
fire.
Bread used to be on
They used
point.
to be on point.
What
They
you mean
But
used
it's
to?
like-
All of them bad?
I mean, shit,
It
they just kind of
depends.
fell out, bro. It's just like what you paying for ain't just, bro. The price don't add up to the value of that motherfucking meal.
All I
That's
want
why,
is that
bro.
chocolate chip muffin.
So I be like,
out there,
nah,
bitch.
nigga, I'm good.
Oh
Like, they
my
had
God.
that fire ass turkey club sandwich, bro. That
I'm
turkey
cool.
Bravo.
That hard
Oh,
ass
yeah.
bread. Fucking,
Bussin'.
you fucking
I
chip
do
your
the
tooth
steak
on
with-
that
nah,
shit.
not
The steak
that
ciabatta.
Bravo.
I need
steak
some
ciabatta.
Wonder
Ciabatta,
bread,
that's so
nigga. Give me
fire.
some.
Saying.
Give me some soft
That's why I'm
And the
having
French
nice
onion
some
soup.
burgers on Wonder Bread. That should be busted.
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
had one of them in a minute.
Loaded.
Pizza World versus Pizza Hut. Crust only.
You said who?
Pizza World versus Pizza Hut.
You ever been to Pizza World?
Man, I ain't never been to. Nah.
I ain't never had Pizza World either. Just come on now.
Hey, they
You could have
I
said
never
Domino's
had, I never
versus.
had
I
Pizza
didn't want to do that
World.
one
But shit.
have.
so
You
I-
had Pizza Hut.
recently.
Of course. So by default, hey, you had they wings from Pizza Hut, man. That shit
I don't
busting.
like Pizza Hut wings.
Man, no. The best wings
Tell me.
from
a pizza place?
like I'm like one of them pizza places like that. Like what you call it? Like a chain
Yeah.
restaurant.
Come on, tell me.
Papa John's, nigga.
Papa John's?
Papa. Oh no, hold on. My bad. Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
Little
Oh!
Caesars?
Yeah,
Them wings from Little Caesars.
Them wings,
Okay.
them
Yeah.
wings
Yeah.
there's something wrong with them wings. They so good, they shouldn't be that good.
Hey, you piqued my interest, but now you have my attention.
I'm
now,
telling
that-
you,
Yeah.
it's
man.
something
And it ain't
about
cheap.
them
Little Caesars.
fucking wings, and they cheap as hell too.
Yeah, the nice little joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Matter of
meaty.
fact, I got a taste for them now.
We getting some.
I
What
might
time
gotta
is
do
it?
that.
We gonna
Yeah.
be out. Yeah, we can do pizza tonight.
The
All right,
garlic
what do-
parmesan boys. How you
Put me on
you
something.
Yeah, the
mm,
garlic
on your
parmesan.
lips.
See, this is what we talking about. Share that
Oh
knowledge.
my god. Yeah, all this shit's good. Okay, this last one. A Game versus T Dubbo. Who's the
shit.
underground king?
Oh, damn, man. You trying to get me in trouble. Y'all, you trying to set me up. See, this is what media do. This is why media get a bad rep.
He said that's why we didn't get
Oh,
a bad
man. And I
rap.
haven't even interviewed T-Dubbo, bro. So it's like, Adam, bro.
We ain't got all day.
Hey, man, damn, bro. I would say, that's kind of hard, bro.
He said, "Plead,
Plead the fifth.
Well, I ain't gotta plead.
Hey, My road manager said plead the fifth.
Your road manager said plead the fifth. This nigga ain't left St. Louis
Oh my god.
since
Since he
my
had
road
her.
manager. What the fuck going on here?
on the rock road, nigga.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Man,
Oh man.
God,
You ain't gotta
damn.
answer this shit, man.
I'll
If you
answer.
think it's a tie, how you gonna answer what fuck question you ask?
Because then he could. I'm just gonna give him my point of view, and then maybe it could help him with his, even if he don't want to say it. But mine, I actually
I
already.
think
Rocky knows.
I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna say. Let me say this. If I had to go with and I'm still including lyrics, gang. So when y'all get this, because you know people like to twist your words, so I'm still including
Right.
lyrics, but including with like if it was had to be a popularity contest involved as well, I'm gonna have to say T-Dub-O. He got a lot of the streets on lock. A lot of the DJs really like Jeff with him. A lot of people in St. Louis really fucks with him. So if I had to say that, you know what I'm saying, respectfully and respect to my relationship with A-Game, you know what I'm saying, because I fucks with him. I've been to his shows. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to get me in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? I
That
still
nigga
fucks
shouldn't
with him.
feel no type of
He
way.
shouldn't.
But I'm
And
just
just
saying.
because you feel that way, don't make it nobody. Don't make it
Well,
no
it's
truth.
facts.
I don't give, you know
It's
what I'm
just
saying?
what
Facts.
you. It's just what you.
It's still for my platform. This is why I'm saying it like that. Like
I
if
got
we
you.
just having a regular conversation.
Absolutely, it's a hypothetical versus.
I mean, first of all, it's a
I'm just
vague.
doing
It's a kind of a vague thing. See, that's the thing. Like, you can't have these things like, oh, we got an underground king. I'm the underground king, this, that. But then we be like, oh, we don't want niggas beefing. We trying to keep niggas from having competitions and doing that. Like I said, like, I don't mind. I know rap is competitive. But I ain't competing with no nigga. Like, when I do what I do, I'm doing it. And if people like it, they gonna like it. Trust me, I don't bring out shit people don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. So it's like, to think that, oh, like, when I bring this out, I want this shit to be harder than this niggas. It's
Why
not
you
on
worried about
It's
that?
not on my mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's me. I want to make a dope record.
Right.
And then I want to make. And then if I'm gonna make an album, I want to make a dope compilation of records to make a dope album. You know, I'm not, you know, thinking about, man, I want to be the underground king, or I want to make myself that, because at the end of the day, just because you say you are that doesn't mean you are. The people
Right.
decide that.
And that's
you
why
know
I'm
what
saying,
I mean?
I'm the
but this
people.
is what I want to
I got
say.
you.
But this is what I want to say with that too. You know, nobody declared nobody. A-Game declared that himself on my show.
Oh, I get you. I
And
understand
so-
it. No,
and so-
and that's my rebuttal to that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
I think going what you saying, like, I think that's exactly what it is. It was a very smart political move to say that thing to get the buzzword. Only reason why I want to tread lightly is because going back to the beginning of our conversation, niggas always want to get the blicks. And that's what really hinders us. So that's why I really want to tread lightly on people's egos, on people's mind, and on the St. Louis nature. Because it's like niggas take shit left.
And that's sad.
Left.
Then they're
I don't-
wrong.
you know what I'm
They're
saying?
in the
That's-
wrong.
but
They're
there's
in
something
the
like-
wrong. You're not
but I
And that's the
supposed to do
problem
that.
here. That's our problem
the
here.
Yeah, but
know?
I don't deal with niggas' feelings. I
Yeah.
don't care. Nah, I don't like. I don't care.
either.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just
it's
that's
too-
just our problem here in the Lou. At the end of the day, it's like I hear what you're saying. Regardless of the fact, though, like that's just the situation.
They're gonna get mad.
No,
either.
I understand
Regardless-
that.
But see, my thing is, and
Like,
the
they
only
just
reason
not-
why I
they don't
even,
fuck with us.
I mean,
Like,
'cause
you
it
know what I
took-
mean? Like that
the
energy.
only reason I created this specific hypothetical versus is because I do believe that they are both. They're not equally matched when it comes to this specific category, because T-Dub-O is everywhere. Like, he's not just underground. He's this nigga on Shade 4 or 5. Like, you don't hear people on this nigga getting articles written about him. And I'm not saying that that's not happening with him, but you don't see that. You're not seeing that with him, and that's why I personally believe.
So you're saying that you. I mean, so you're saying that what T-Dub has done more visible. I mean, maybe that's because T-Dub is been he was like here longer than A-Game was, because A-Game was in California for a while. So some of the things that he may be doing there, it could be a disconnect because you're not seeing all of it. Because I don't know what he was doing. I don't know everything he was doing there. I know he was definitely working and doing stuff. And whatever reason, a nigga come back home, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But he back now, and he's
based off of my observation.
No, I got you. I got
you. Know, and this is what I want to say too. Like, shout out to my nigga A Game because I fucks with him heavy. He's smart. It was a very political move to get the buzz going. Yeah. And I heard of him 15 years ago when I interviewed him. I told him
15 years ago.
I heard of A Game 15 years ago when he was in LA. One of my partners had put me on to him. Shout out to my nigga. We went to high school together, man. And he knew all music. This was back when we was listening to A$AP Rocky and shit like that, right? And he knew all this nigga mixtapes. Anyway, he was telling me about a nigga named A Game STL and shit like that. At the time that was out there in Cali, but here in St. Louis, he played some shit. The shit was fire. That shit was raw, you know. And shit, just to know that like now I got to meet him a couple years, well, you know what I'm saying, now and building a relationship and shit with him, you know, I could see why he claimed that throne because he did his thing in LA, went to Atlanta, did his thing here in St. Louis, and then shit, now he on tour right now. Like, he doing his thing, and he buzzing. So, you know, for him to call himself the underground king of St. Louis, he earns that title because he's been out of markets in two different heavy markets, I would say, and I heard of him in a big market. And you know what I'm saying? So that's why I think, like, he deserves to call himself that title. But if I'm going off a straight popularity contest, like I said, I would say it's T-Dub-O. As well as with the lyrics and shit like that. I just think that as far as
he's way more. I mean, he's way more lyrical than him.
You know,
in my opinion. I mean,
it's the truth.
Yeah,
you know,
he's way more lyrical than him.
You know, yeah, and
that don't mean he make. Just because somebody's more lyrical than you doesn't mean he makes better music.
Exactly.
So I'm not going to go there.
That's very true.
I think, man, like at the end of the day, both of them guys are very talented.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all are very talented. And y'all holding it down for St. Louis.
I don't like the conversation at all. I think it's just, you know, the underground king and all this like that. Like, it's very, it's a very bullish,
that ain't no different than somebody calling themselves
said the best rapper alive. That shit's trash too. So anyway,
I wanted to say that.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
It's getting away from the money.
Do you and do it good. That's what I like.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that's all I'm saying. Like, you know, but maybe that's why. I mean, cause me, I feel like I do some dope shit. And, I mean, I've done a lot of dope shit, so I can't say that I've been afforded a lot of things. But Jessica always be like, you need to really pop your shit. And I'll be like, what you mean? Like, what more can I do besides be a fucking asshole? So it's like, I don't know. At some point, it seemed like that's what you got to be. Like, this. It seemed like, you know, our culture just like ignorant shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to tap into damn near the worst part of yourself.
No, you don't. You be yourself. Your people gonna find you. Fuck
no, I mean, I didn't say not be myself. I said tap into the worst part of myself.
Well, then, but then, even if you could do that, then that would mean you need to learn how to decipher the two you and if you
I don't want to blur the lines. I don't have.
It's something you can't.
That's why I haven't. No, I never want to smell myself too much. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, I mean,
well, when you make
if other people can smell you, that's fine. But like to be like, I just don't like it. It's just not something. I mean, even
so
in
let
life,
me ask you this. So and I'm not a rapper or anything.
Yeah, I get you.
When a rapper or an artist decides to make a song and boast about themselves, I love it because
making the record, that's fine.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, like, making the record, that's fine, but I'm talking about the
you don't have to be that person.
Extraordinary. Those are
blurred lines.
My bad. The extracurricular.
Well, that's the issue. That's the problem.
That's the tweets right. And the interviews where then you say that you're this and you're that. Niggas talking about themselves in third person. Like, being an artist, like, it's a very egotistical thing, and that's why a lot of artists are hard to work with. Better. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Put it to a beat, it sounds so much better.
Oh no! Of course. I mean, I talk my shit in my raps. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you listen to my raps, you probably be like, oh man, I meet this nigga. He finna be brash, bold, and he
Right.
and like it's a part of me. But then you meet me, I ain't like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah.
Okay, nigga, what the fuck you want? Like, you know, you know what I'm saying. So that's all I'm saying. Like, I do think I'm better than a lot of niggas that rap. Them niggas know I can rap. I can rap. Like, if you can rap, you can rap. And then any day you can get beat by a nigga that rap, a nigga can make a better record than you or do this. It happens. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
You know, you got Prince and you got Michael Jackson. We not gonna compare the two. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
they both great.
Right.
Exactly.
And they do two. I mean, like, they
Exactly.
do great things, but they kind of make two different types of music. They do this,
Yeah,
but
yep.
for years they had a
A
rivalry,
secret, yeah.
quote unquote
Yeah.
rivalry. So shit like that happens. You know what I'm saying? You
And
know,
that's why I
it
say
is
like
what it is.
that type of stuff like distracts from really getting the money. Like
That's
type
the
of
point.
narrative.
That's all I'm
and,
saying.
and that's why I feel you on that. Like, and that's why I was like, I like these copies, but it's like, yeah, it just distracts us from getting to the money because it's like, and I haven't interviewed T-Dubbo, but like I said, with Midwest Mixtape, you know, I thought that and both A Game, I was like, I think that Super Bowl shit was dope for St. Louis, for the culture overall, for our independent artist scene. Like, it really had us
Absolutely.
talking on different platforms on the music scene and shit like that. And people really want to hear what we got going on. They really want to hear us, but we just got to focus on the money and finding our lane and not the beef and shit like that. Like you say, it's cool calling yourself the
that
best
shit-
on the record, but it's like the ego.
Yeah.
Put that shit aside,
They don't
man.
know
Like,
how, though.
separate the brand
No,
from
but
yourself.
I
you know?
understand that it ain't no it really between Bo and
Oh, yeah, we knew that.
and at A Game, it wasn't no beef for real.
Oh, but the little fake
like
shit,
the
I
way
mean,
that they did it and the
marketed
way
it
that
was
they
great.
marketed it and the way that it. I mean, I know it does come from a true place of, I won't say hate, I would say discomfort.
Yeah.
With each other. So yeah, it ain't like they rock with each other like that. So it was like, oh, okay, so we know that. And then so it was like, okay, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, some personal things got thrown in there and shit like that, which was, you know, made it more juicier and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I guess it's just part of the culture.
Yeah.
And I never try to change the culture. I'm not, because I'm a part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just not how I rock. Like, I've always been. I've gotten a long way without saying that I'm the best at anything, but I've heard a lot of people tell me I'm the best at a lot of shit. So that's when I be like, I'm cool. You know, when somebody says that to me,
Right.
or hey man, you one of my favorites. That's enough for me. You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, then I ain't got a fucking message and screenshotting it and put it on my IG saying, oh man, my homie said I'm the hardest nigga in the world and shit like that. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Right.
I don't care. But anyway, man, we talked so much about that last one. We talked our way through the end of the show.
My
So
bad.
yes,
That was the last one anyway.
Yeah, it
That
was the last
That was
one.
on purpose.
So who we got on our next episode?
Ooh, our next episode. Drum roll, please. I don't know. I can't remember where
Hold
it's
on, I didn't have that queued up. I'm sorry.
at.
Damn.
Hold on one
Oh,
second.
yeah. Our next guest is actually going to be Quincy Fielding III, a.k.a. The War Mind Ministry. That's your cousin,
yeah,
ain't it?
yeah.
Yeah, he told me. He was like, my cousin's finna be. I was like, oh, shit, y'all related. It makes sense, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, he gonna actually do some miming for us.
He
Yeah.
gonna mime on the show.
Yes, sir.
Very
Yeah, yeah,
talented,
We're not
man.
supposed to say nothing. It was supposed to be a
Damn.
surprise.
It's supposed to be a surprise?
Surprise.
Whoopsie.
Oh,
Surprise.
well,
Yeah,
you know,
that's-
well, nigga, get ready to see some shit. Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, well, I'm sorry, not some shit. I mean, it's gospel.
Well, double trouble. man.
But that's one thing I do like about him, because when I met him, he wasn't doing that. The nigga was in the streets. He was a nigga. He was dancing in the clubs, promoting and doing
Yep.
shit. So
Yep.
that's where I know him from.
All right.
So
So what
I
about
can't
you,
wait.
Terez? What you got coming up next?
Yeah.
Man, so coming up next, man, we got my New Year's Eve party podcast. That thing tripping again. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. I got it. Yeah. We doing my New Year's Eve party podcast. Remember, y'all was there at the one last year. Appreciate y'all coming out.
Yeah,
So
we
got,
had a fun time. It was safe and it was fun.
Man, right on.
Bambry was kicking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the hell she at?
Man, you know, Bree, man. Bree is Bree, you know.
That's cool. Yeah, I
She
got you.
working, you know what I'm saying?
got
But yeah, so that's what's coming up, the New Year's Eve party podcast, man. Hope to see y'all there. Got my boy Duke Boy, shout out to him. So he's gonna be co-hosting with me.
Oh,
Got
cool.
Queen from TBG, Bad Girl. She's gonna be also co-hosting. So artists, if y'all want to perform or y'all got some music that y'all want to send in, hit me up on the Marshall Arts Network, man. Marshall like the store, arts with a Z, and then networks. So that's what we got going up. The financial literacy workshop, we putting that together. That's coming up in March of 2026. So definitely y'all want to.
I would love to be at that.
Yeah, I'd love to have you all on there for real, man. And be a part of that. So we working on that. Yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah. And also, while y'all at it, good segue. I want to say, as far as Banbury, still go check out her EP that's out on all platforms. That's Banbury, Bambri, man. She still got some hits. Yeah, she got some hits.
That EP is one of my faves.
Hey, right on. I did meant to say that is one of my proudest moments too, is putting that together. She was dope to work with. Any other artists want to work with. Oh, and my last thing is that I am putting together in the future project is a mixtape, a compilation of different artists, cartoons and cuts mixtape. So yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's what's next in 2026, man. We're gonna put together a mixtape of different artists that I have perform on my show and shit. Probably not steal, but have different songs that I like on there. You know what I mean? Dope. And then might have some original tracks and shit too by yours truly or some other people. Cause shout out to Only Grind. We've been saying collab on some shit. So.
All right.
Well, thank you again for coming out and actually being our guest today and filling in for Terez, because you basically been my co-host for yourself today. And Terez, again, I hope you're feeling better by next week.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So thanks again for tuning in to season 3, episode 5 of your Different Podcast. I'll see y'all next week.
Man, thanks for having me, man. Tune in to Cartoons and Cuts, man. Let's get it,